Dámy a pánové, vítám vás u další části nové Let's Play série na hru Hogwarts Legacy. Pokud mě ještě neznáte, mé jméno je Hodin a v minulý části jsme byli na hodině bylinkářství s paní Česnekovou a poté jsme vlastně šli tady sem zas do soubojové arény Skřížené hůlky. Plnili jsme úkol Skřížené hůlky, kde jsme zase bojovali proti studentům, takže jsme se zase cvičili v boji. Nicméně, v dnešní části bych se chtěl naučit další kouzlo, což je Expelliarmus, což je vlastně to odzbrojovací kouzlo. No a poté bychom asi šli na hodinu lektvarů. Tak. Jestli se tady dá někde? No, by se tady dalo někde portnout. To někde. Musíme, jestli to tady bude blíž. No.
Revelio.
Tady není. Jo, tady je pořád to zrcadlo. To jsme nepřišli.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstony, no. Taky nevíme pořád, co s gobstonama. Škoda, že to asi tam nejde, no. No, jdeme dál. Tak, jdeme za profesorkou Hekatovou, myslím. Krásná hudbička.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Ano.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
A je to tam. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Ano, samozřejmě to vyzkoušíme. Dáme si to místo... Lubus asi. Tak.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Takže odzbrojení, nebo odmrštění možná i nepřítelem. Mi ještě řekneš.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
To je dobrá dáma. Je vidět, že se nic nezměnilo v Bradavicích. No. Tak, teďka teda půjdeme na tu hodinu lektvarů. Ta bude... Počkej. Chtělo by to si tam ještě ten jeden teleportační. No. Jo,
I think maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay. Jo, takhle.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A mícháme.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Tak jsme uvařili spíš první lektvár.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Mimochodem, dost mě připomíná, ale to asi
Did
je
I
tak
hear Professor
účel
Sharp say that you
Snape'a.
had permission to go into his office?
Proč to chceš vědět?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Já zkusím tohle.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Já nevím, no, hochu, bude průser. A dobře,
Very well.
jdeme do
I'll
toho.
bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant!
Aspoň to
Wait
bude
until you see
zajímavý.
what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion.
Takže kořešina. A od Auror Office. Předmět. Vzhledem k tomu, co víme o pověsti obchodu, přidáváme další aurory k těm, kteří už obchod hlídají. Mezi nimi přírůstky si i ty. Další instrukce budou následovat. Vejce, aha. Kde pak je to peříčko tady? Aha, asi mám všechno.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potion.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Tak jdeme vařit.
These potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Za 20 sekund.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Okay.
Well done, Gareth.
Udělali jsme dobře.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Tak už to je.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
Asakra.
accomplice will answer
Asakra.
to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Nevím, co mi... Dobře.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Tak dobrý. Tak já čekal, že nějaký velký průser, že budu po škole.
Class is dismissed.
Nebo něco a nakonec on mě ještě pochválil. No. Nový level. Počkej, co si dáme za questík? Aha, to bychom mohli ještě ještě jeden hlavní úkol dáme. Já nemám tam ještě něco? Tadyhle. Jo, to jsou sbírky, to nemusíme nic. Inventář. Jo, to jsou ty rostlinky, co pak tady máme? Jo, to je ten, jak jsme četli. Talenty ještě nemáme. Tady to taky nic. Tak asi jdeme to. Setkej se s Naty Onaj v dolním Hawksfieldu. Tak počkej. Takže se tam musíme někde portnout. Počkej, v dolním. Když se tam jde? Ne. Možná jestli to nebude někde tady, já se tam zkusím portnout. Aha. Je tak ono to je fakt někde. Je takhle, ono to je. Tak kde to je? Je někde hodně daleko. A není to na hradě, koukám, ale. To vypadá. Tak tam zkusíme dojít, no, ale teda je to docela daleko. 1000 metrů, jo. Chtělo by to nějaký koště. Pak tady máme. Prasinky. Ano, vesnička. Velice oblíbená vesnička. Tak máme tady nějakou houbu. Muchomurka. Skákavá, jo. Zajímavý. Tady je nějaký zvířat? Co to tady je? Tady jsou nějaký kluběnka. Jej, to je cute. Ale asi s tím nemůžem zatím nic dělat. Von se podíváme ven trošku. Nebudeme jenom v tom hradě, ale budeme trošku dál. V přírodě. Aha, tady jede sám. Jo, tam budou určitě testrálové nebo něco takového, ne? A to bychom viděli, protože vlastně smrt jsme už viděli, takže by... Nevím, tak to byl jenom samovolně ten vozejk se. Nějaký kouzelný vozejk nějaký. Bez pochyby dávno opuštěné, jo.
Revelio.
Tak můžeme kouknout. Můžeme to rozbít nějak? Bych tam použil třeba...
Expelliarmus.
Nebo...
Incendio.
Můžeme to rozbít. Černá buřinka, tady taky něco je. Tadyhle nějaký kytičky, to nic. Vezmeme muchomůrky. Jo, to je velký tady ta oblast. Nemíní tady nějaký. Teď vidíme konečně. Jo, nemáme tady žádný, ale cestovní kámen, no tak tam půjdeme pěšky, no. Pokucháme se přírodou. No. Tady je nějaká brána. Jo, to jdem zase, počkej, to jdem zase. Jo, to jdem přes ty pradavice. Asi teda. Jsme možná nemuseli vůbec se potit do těch prasinek, to možná šlo to od tamtud, no to je jedno, tak jsme to aspoň trošku prozkoumali tady. Tady koukám fanfrpál, no jo, je tady hřiště. Musím říct, že tahle hra fakt je, tady toho je plno, no, jako je to hustý, že plno kouzel, prostě člověk se tady učí. Těch oblastí je to otevřený si, je to vlastně žádná Harry Potter hra, co byla, tak to žádná neměla tohleto, no. Tohle, to je hustý prostě, že to také vymyslel. Tady máme cestovní kámen. Je toho tady mrtě. Teď tu vypadá jak Hagridova chyš. Tam kouknem. Nemůžeme, je to zamčený. Nauka o kouzelných tvorech. Tam jsou nějaký šutráky, tak je vemem. Jak to hezky prostě přiletí, člověk tomu nemusí ani chodit. Takhle se lootí. Tady nějaký kytičky. Nevím, jestli jdeme dobře. Jestli se to tady dá projít, nebo jsme měli jít úplně jinudy. Možná jsme měli jít... Nevím, třeba to tady půjde projít. Když to je takový... Tu já myslel, že... Nezabije mě to? No dobrý, já žiju. Takovou menší zkratku. To teda tady půjde, ale... Jo, je to. Trošku mi to ubralo životy, ale to nevadí. Co pak to tady máme? Tady je nějaký... Aha. Můžeme toto. Když jsme to tady dali. No. Možná tadyhle by se dalo taky něco, nějaká koule. Jestli není třeba nahoře, nebo něco takového. Nebo nějaký pucl. Tam kouknem. Když půjdem za toutou. Jestli tady někde není nějaká... Něco, co by se dalo... tam dát, nebo nějaký předmět. Nevím, koule nebo něco. Do té propasti. Teďka je zase zpátky, koukám. Jo, tady! Tady něco je. Počkej.
Accio. Levioso.
To nemůžem nic s tím.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Co máme ještě za... Ne, to jsem nechtěl nějaký kouzlo, čím by to... Máme Lumus, ale... Depulzo možná, a to nemáme. Tím by to možná šlo. Arresto momentum, no, ale... Accio to nefunguje. Tak asi musíme něco jiného. Možná to depulzo by na to šlo. Že tohle taky nefunguje. No tak nic. Tak jdeme plnit hlavní úkol. Co je? Tvé sloty na výbavu jsou plné. Jo.
Revelio.
Nářadí správce. Jo, tak to je blbý docela. Tady něco máme, to bychom mohli. Jo, no jo, vybavení 20 z 20. Dá se to nějak? Bych musel, no tak jedině to pak prodat, no. Někde. Budem to muset prodat. No, můžu prodat v prasinkách, no. Tak já to pak třeba prodám nějaký příští části třeba, že bych to prodal, nebo... Tak.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rád slyším. To by mohlo být nebezpečné.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
No, jsou nebezpeční, no.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Co tady děje? Tak koukám ještě sem. Tamhle ještě koukám tadyhle. Nějaký malý questík.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Dobře.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Budu o tom přemýšlet.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Ew.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Jak teda, tak zkusíme to. Zkusíme najít teda ztracený astrolabe.
I should dive down and see.
Já dalo mi to. Čekej. Najít, no. Ponořit se do... Počkej, já se ponořím a jestli mě to tam... Mě to ukazuje? Je tamhle, aha. To vidím.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Dobře, a teďka jak se ponořím? No. To si děláte srandu. To nemyslíte vážně, ono stačilo... Kde mám ten svůj? Ono stačilo jít do té interakce a tak to ne, hoši, tohleto. To je konec. Počkej, ale tady není nikde. Musí být ještě interakce. Tadyhle. Taky nic, počkej, vlastně my nemůžeme. Já musím něco to, já musím něco zničit, protože my nemáme místo. Prosím, ať už to tam je. Ne, není. OK. A tak našli jsme nějaký loot. Taky ne? No, konečně. A dokonce lektvary jsme dostali, nice.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
No, dalo to zabrat. Tak, lezu k tobě. Možná.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Za určitou cenu. Já bych to klidně dal za tu cenu. Ne, dobře.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Ano, kalibru, no, to bylo
Thank
potápění.
you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Budu se potápět nadále, nebo určitě jo. No, tak jsme to zvládli. Nicméně, tamhle ten questík, to pokračování od toho questu se necháme do příští části. Takže v příští části... co máme ještě za úkoly? Tohleto Merlinovou zkoušku, pak zase nějaký vedlejšáky uděláme a uvidíme, co dál. Nicméně budu velice rád, když dáte like, napíšete nějaký pěkný komentář, dáte odběr a dáte zvoneček, aby vám neuniklo další moje video. Mějte se krásně a zatím čau.